A county in financial crisis.
The Georgia Bureau of Investigation raided the Long County Board of Commissioners office back this fall over potential misuse of county funds. Well, since then, WTOC Investigates team has been working to figure out where those tax dollars really ended up. Our WTOC Investigates anchor Haley Bolin joins us now.
And Haley, you've been going through the county's financial records for the past couple of years. What really stands out to you?
Yeah, Mike and Dawn, we looked through hundreds of pages of the county's bank records and credit card statements. We found contractors without contracts, expensive dinners, and constant online shopping. This while county projects go unfinished. Agents with the Georgia Bureau of Investigation raided the offices of the Long County Board of Commissioners on September 10th. The raid came days after the Long County Sheriff's Office asked the GBI to investigate the county's spending.
And some things just seemed off, like it always got very vague answers for questions about things.
I sat down with the recently installed Long County Commission Chairman James Kraft. Kraft took the chairman position in September after commission voted to remove the past chairman, Robert Parker. Parker still serves as a commissioner. In Long County, the chairman is responsible for day-to-day operations. Kraft says before he assumed the chairman role, he and other commissioners were often left in the dark on the county's financial situation.
Every month during a commissioner meeting, we get a financial report. The commissioners get a financial report. Well, turns out the financial reports we were getting were fraudulent. So we never knew what the actual financial situation was.
WTOC Investigates obtained and analyzed the county's bank statements from January 2023 through August of 2024, right before the GBI raid in September. According to the county attorney, all other financial records since then are now in the possession of the GBI. In a little over a year and a half, Long County spent more than $2.1 million on 3 different contractors: Pitts Enterprises, Fowler Services, and Hollis Smith Repairs. I asked to see the contracts between the county and those 3 companies. In an email, the county attorney told me those contracts don't exist. That means more than $2 million in taxpayer dollars were not put out for bids or proposals.
When you have money that's set aside to, say, finish the jail, the project across the street, when the money that is dedicated to go to that ends up getting spent on cleaning out ditches, like I mentioned before, now we're in a bind.
This July, Long County held a grand opening ceremony for their new public safety complex to include the county's new jail. In December, the jail sits unfinished and without inmates. The Long County Sheriff's Office says they're out of money to finish it.
We still owe a lot of money on that, and we're supposed to have money to be able to finish it. But now it's just sitting there and we're just paying off the debt for it and getting nothing out of it.
But money set aside for it was spent elsewhere.
That is the impression that I have, yes, ma'am.
County officials also frequently used their county credit cards in 2024, some months with statements as high as $94,000. Some expenses include expensive meals during a 3-day conference trip to Washington this February, with a nearly $800 dinner at a steakhouse and about $170 at the Watergate Hotel's whiskey bar, in all totaling more than $2,400. One county card even includes a trip to Victoria's Secret. This among numerous eBay and Amazon purchases and various restaurant stops. Chairman Kraft says since taking his position, he's confiscated all county credit cards.
There's one out there, the fire department has it, because that's important if they need to get medical supplies.
Since the GBI raid, at least 6 county employees were terminated or resigned.
The commissioners agreed that if there were positions that were just created for somebody, a family member or a friend or somebody, just to give them a job and health insurance and everything like that, the board agreed to go ahead and terminate those positions.
And people who live in Long County have been left to pay the price. The county voted to increase property taxes by 27% to begin to address financial deficits. The county has also reduced county services, and they're also on a hiring freeze. Now, I reached out to the 3 contractors mentioned in this story. Hollis Smith Repairs had no comment. Fowler Services hung up when I called, and Pitts Enterprises did not get back to me. I was also unable to schedule an interview with Robert Parker, the former county chairman. The GBI says this investigation is active and ongoing, but so far, no one has been charged.
All right, thank you, Haley. You can take a look at Haley's full report on our website, WTOC.com. Just look for the Investigates page under the News tab.